All right, everybody, I am back with a brand new update. And this is off the trails of a video I posted yesterday in regards to Gina Carano going after Disney and Lucasfilm for getting fired from The Mandalorian. And that video actually ruffled a few feathers. I lost a couple of followers because of that, which I find funny. And that plays right into what I said in that video about if you have a certain view, people will shun you. They just will. If you believe in free speech and you believe in telling the truth and they don't like it, they're going to silence you any way they can. And she actually came out with a statement today. And what was funny is I saw a lot of people miscategorizing what she had said when she did her posts. And what's crazy about this is she never targeted anybody. She never said anything disgusting. She was just speaking. She was asking questions and speaking the truth. And because it didn't fit a narrative, she was targeted. And, you know, people were saying that she was doing a lot of hate speech. And I think it's a very weird definition of hate speech to say what she said was hate speech. And we're going to look at this. She put out a press release, a post today on Twitter, and we're going to take a look at this. And I'm going to continue to cover this lawsuit as it goes on to keep everybody kind of informed as to what's going on with it, because this could be a turning point in how things are done. And I really hope she ends up winning this lawsuit. I do. So let's take a look at this Twitter post that she did. So here it is. Gina Carano came out and said, "Today is an important day for me. I am filing a lawsuit against Lucasfilm and Disney." And she tagged both of them. "After 20 years of building a career from scratch and during the regime of former Disney CEO Bob Chapek, whatever you want to say it, Lucasfilm made this statement on Twitter, terminating me from The Mandalorian. Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Nevertheless, her social media post denigrating people based on their culture and religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable." She really never did. She goes on to say, "Nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is, I was being hunted down for everything I posted to every post I liked because I was not in line with the acceptable narrative of the time. My words were consistently twisted and demonized and dehumanized me as an alt-right-wing extremist. It was a bullying smear campaign aimed at silencing, destroying, and making an example out of me. The thing is, I never even used aggressive language. I shared thought-provoking quotes, pictures, memes, and occasionally I used my own words, not with aggression, but with respect and the occasional comedy to keep the mood light in dark times. Look with your own eyes at what I posted and ask yourself, for example, where did I compare Republicans to the Jewish people in the Holocaust? I didn't. Ask yourself why they were calling me a racist. Was there any merit behind the history of it whatsoever? No. Look at why I was called a transphobe. For making droid noises from Star Wars. Beat, bop, boop. Was obviously directed to the online bullies and did not in any way denigrate transgender people. Were my questions about masks, lockdowns, and forced vaccines okay to ask and push the subject into the light? Should we have been allowed to publicly discuss those topics at that time without being harassed or censored? Absolutely. Hollywood says they support female representation and equal rights. Why, then, were my male co-stars permitted to speak without harassment and re-education courses or termination? But I was not afforded the same fight to exercise my freedom of speech. Artists do not sign away our rights as American citizens when we enter into employment. I have spoken to all my co-stars since I was fired, and there is nothing but care and kind words between us. I respect their right to free speech and do not have to think the same on every issue to be their friends and work with them, and I know they feel the same towards me. A couple of months ago, Elon Musk tweeted that if you had been fired from using the platform X for exercising your right to free speech, he would like to offer these people legal representation. Quite the noble offer, but never in my wildest dreams would I have thought anyone would take on my case against Lucasfilm and Disney. Still, I did respond back. I think I qualify, and thousands of people agreed, but I did not expect anything. To my surprise, a few months ago I received an email from a lawyer who had been hired by X to look into my story and many others. Turns out, after sending them as much information as I could gather these past few months, now my lawyers and X believe wholeheartedly in my case and are moving forward. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to thank you to Elon Musk and X for giving me an opportunity to bring my case to light. As for me, I would love to pick up where I left off and continue my journey of creating and participating in storytelling, which is my utmost passion and everything I worked so hard for. It has been difficult to move forward with the lies and labels stuck to me, backed and encouraged by the most powerful entertainment company in the world. I am grateful someone has come to my defense in such a powerful way and look forward to clearing my name. Thank you for all the people who have supported me and made your voices heard. I pray God blesses each and every one of you. With love, Gina Carano. And they have for inquiries on who to reach out to there. And most of the people responding are happy that she's doing this, that she has to have her right. Because like I said, the media and these big corporations want to silence people who question the narrative or say anything. And she never once did anything hateful, which is pretty crazy. So there you guys have it. I wanted to get this video up today in regards to what is going on. So it looks like she is moving forward. And again, I'm going to be covering all of this because there's going to be a lot of press behind this. So I will be updating this case as it moves forward. If it gets dismissed, I will report on it. If it continues to move forward, I will report on it. So if you're interested, stick to my channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And please, if you have the opportunity, you like this video, please hit that like button. The YouTube algorithm loves it. I do appreciate all the support. We will see you guys on the next video.